Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday we saw a very sad story coming from Kamagut village, that is Kasese constituency, where 6 Kenyans were killed by none other than KDF officers. And these people did not go to steal. I don't know how they broke the law, and was it worth being killed? This is the question. These are just Kenyans. And the sad part of this, these people just went to collect the remains of maize harvested by the KDF, because they have a big farm there, thousands of acres, where they do farming. And I called my friend. He's staying in the same area, Gumzo TV. He narrated to me the story. I understand deeper because now he is also a neighbor. It is very horrible. It is also very sad. You have harvested your maize. Even if the farm is not fenced, it's open. Then people just come in to collect the remains after you finished harvesting. But the only thing you can do is to kill them. Make sure they are dead. Remember, you're talking about 6 dead and many injured. Some are nursing severe injuries in hospitals just because someone was hungry and they went to collect wanaita remnants, mabaki. You have harvested. And the worst is that it's something that has always been repeated. So they don't want anyone in that farm. Sometimes they normally go and after harvesting, they light the farm. Inawaka tu moto ili hiyo mahindi iungue, mwananchi wa kawaida asiokote kitu chochote. Because in the beginning I thought that, they don't want people because maybe wanataka it decay, then ikuwe ni mbolea. But then when you set it on fire, it means something else. What they mean is that they don't want anyone to collect anything from that farm. Shamba ya serikali is a government institution. Mwananchi amefanya makosa na si makosa ya kuua, kama ni mambo ya kusema ya kwamba ni trespass. Is it worth killing someone? But the worst story here is about our leaders. For example, if you check on this government, on Sunday, Ruto set Kenyans' tongue wagging after stepping in church with a very expensive, wearing a very expensive belt. Alikuwa amevaa mkanda ya shilingi 1428. Stephen Richard design belt. Hiyo ndio alikuwa amevaa. We are only using this example, but there are many, na tumetaja hapa zingine. Kenya Kwanza leaders have been photographed wearing expensive designer clothes. Za bei ya juu. Saa ya milioni 1, nguo ni za bei kali, and they are all imported. All this is happening. Remember, it creates some perception. At a time when our economy is sinking, in a third world poor country, where people cannot afford food, they go and collect remains from the farm where someone has harvested the maize. Sinamaanisha hawa ni maskini wa kawaida. Hata kwa Biblia watu kama hawa hawakuwa wanauawa. Huyu ni mtu mwenye ako na njaa. Na hata kwa Biblia walikuwa wanasema kwamba, najua labda hata pia kwa Qurani iko, saa zingine ukivuna na wewe ni tajiri, unaacha mabaki mengine kwa shamba ili maskini akuje aokote akule. You are blessed. It's biblical. Instead, the reward was beating to death. Some being shot, paka wakakufa. The other ones have been harmed, seriously harmed. But we have leaders who are wearing expensive clothes, designer clothes, na wananchi ambao wanaongoza wanakufa kwa njaa, wanauawa tu kwa sababu wameenda kuokota mabaki ya chakula, makopo kwa shamba bado ni la serikali. And the sad is that it's all happening in Rift Valley, home county of William Samoei Ruto Uasin Gishu. It is still like home sub-county, huko nyumbani, in the village Maguti, huko kwao nyumbani. Nyumbani kwao huko. Ndio haya mambo yanafanyika. So the people who we expect to protect the border of the country, they're the same people who are coming to kill you instead of protecting you. Hata kama umekosa, kuna njia za kushughulikia makosa. Why not arrest and present these people before the court of law so that justice can be served? Hata hawa wanajeshi hawa wako na martial court kwenye wanapelekwa. But this just happened. And the most sad thing about this is that the same people who voted for this government are being murdered because of hunger, when the man they voted for is in power, is in charge, the chief commander himself, William Samoei Ruto, and it's all happening. I saw Kasasa MP complaining, giving his view, and I'm going to leave that video here with you so that you can also listen to him. But this was very, very, very sad. And again, just a reminder, please remember to subscribe, then watch this video and comment.
This is a community around this particular RTS, and they've been here for a long time. It's now begging a lot of questions. The other day, we've just buried people who were killed on the issues of land and trespass. Now, this is a case of a community around here where we are farmers. These are the people, they have done their work, they have harvested their maize, and as a norm and practice, not only here, young men and women always find time to go back and collect what we call the remnants of maize in the farm, what we call turonic. And even if it is a question of trespass, there are laws governing that. What was wrong for them to be arrested with evidence, then they can be subjected to police for prosecution. To what extent has it triggered massacre? Because it's an absolute massacre. It is not even murder, it is a massacre. Killing more than 5 people, 6 people, harming many without hurt, hitting like you are hitting a dog. I mean, surely, where has humanity gone? What is the problem with our military? These are our children. These are Kenyans who are being employed and trained. In fact, in any case, their law dictates that they should be governing the borders of the Republic of Kenya. Yes. What is the relationship between them and the citizens and the civilians? I mean, are we really drowning this way? Are we really going down this way? Are we really draining down this way as a Republic of Kenya? What do you want to tell this community now with this society? A society that is insensitive to the community. Even when it comes to matters of employment, they don't even create opportunity for the young men and women from this community. Now they are getting people from far distance, people who doesn't understand the lives of this place. Watu wenye wanakaa mahali hapa ni squatters, hawana kazi nyingine ya kufanya, na kazi kidogo walikuwa napata ni kutafuta hiyo mahindi inapatikana, hiyo ya kucollect hiyo kidogo kukulisha watoto yao, then you kill them. I mean, where do you get the courage to kill? Using brutal weapons, hitting that pain, you subject somebody. So those who are in hospital now, we even don't know their lives, how they are going to be. Even if they survive, how will they live thereafter? Who will cater for them when you've reduced them to be lame and disabled? So we want to tell our government, this is our government, we elected, but we never expected such treatment by our own government. The commander-in-chief himself comes from around here, and we don't understand. The chief of defense force, Bwana Ogola, what do you tell your people? We are just discussing, we are still on the table discussing the issue of land, encroachment, and the issue that they want to take civilian land. We are still on the table, we are yet to conclude. I mean, where is the sense in these people? We are being aggressed by Al-Shabaab and outsiders. They should be there doing that work.
Yeah. Yes.
And then let the police come and do here. But rather we are sending police, our young children, our young men, wanaenda kuuliwa pale. And they are not much expertise to deal with external atrocities and encroachment and attack. Why can't we have police men stay here? Then we talk to the community. We work with the community. What is the problem of community benefiting with an institution placed within their vicinity? What is the problem? They are the one providing labor in the first place. They are the one providing security in the first place. Then you harm them, you kill them. So I want to say on behalf of leadership of Wasingishu, we will not condone this one. Despite the fact that we will be told about matters of investigation and what we have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
We are asking military, tell us, what are we wrong to you that you are treating us like dogs? You are killing us like chicken. What are we wrong to you? But you that tell us so that tuje hapa viongozi tuko hapa wazee waka hapa tuje tusameane kuliko mtuue. Ni nini uchungu mko nayo na watu wetu hapa? That is wrong. So as leadership of Wasingishu, we are really against this one. I want to condemn this one. I really want to condemn from the bottom of my heart with the strongest terms it's possible.